What would it take for me to have the life I want? How would I have the body I want? How would I have the brain I want? How would I have the relationship I want? How would I have the social life I want? How would I have the career I want? How would I become my own hero? These are all questions that I've been asking myself for the longest time, and I finally realized that every second I spent asking them was 1 second I spent not doing them. Hence, this little challenge was born. Because being your own hero and being the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with isn't something you can just do when it's easy. It can't just be something you do when it's convenient or when you feel like it. At least, that's not the kind of person that I want to be and the kind of person that I want to attract. I want to be the kind of person who puts the work in, especially when it's hard. To save us both time, if all you're here for is to see what exactly I'm doing, at least while starting out, I'm going to bed and waking up at the same time every day. Basically going to bed by 9:30 p.m. and waking up at 5:15 a.m. I'm eating 1 gram per pound of body weight of protein per day. I'm shutting off all my work and having downtime after 8 p.m. 8:45 I start getting ready for bed, and at 9 I read for 30 minutes until I go to bed. And then I go to the gym with the intention of building muscle mass 3 times a week. That's it. And this is the beginning of the challenge, and I'm sure it'll evolve over time, but for now I wanted to start off with just the basics. Some people might be like, that's easy. And yeah, you're right, it is easy. But I find that a lot of the time getting to where you want in life is just about doing easy things consistently for a long period of time. I wanted to do this to sort of document my journey because I find that a lot of these influencers who have achieved very impressive things have their journeys, but they never documented it. They didn't make what they did available to everyone else. And so I want to be living proof that putting in the work and taking action does actually yield results. I want this series to make you ask the question to yourself, how could I become my own hero? And I want to break the excuses like, that kind of life isn't for me. And, oh, it might work for them, but it wouldn't do it for me. How much do you think you would benefit from being that much smarter, that much stronger, that much healthier, that much more funny, that much more confident? How do you think the people around you would benefit from that? I still remember the realization that got me from the motivated stage to getting off my ass and actually doing it. And it's that I realized nobody is going to come and do this for me. No one's going to make me smarter. No one's going to make me healthier. No one's going to make me stronger. No one's going to make me funnier, more confident. Anything that I want to be, nobody's going to do it for me. Everything I want to have and everything I want to be isn't just going to come to me. And I can either choose to do what everyone else does and have and be what everyone else is, or I can choose to be the exception and be exceptional. So let's break down a few questions that could help anyone who's sort of starting down a similar journey. So when you're asking yourself the question, how would I have the life I want? It might seem pretty obvious, but it's actually a step that most people skip is, what kind of life do you want? What do you want? How are you going to get to a destination that you don't know? Ask yourself the big life questions. Literally the first step. Do you want to have a body that you think looks great? Do you want to be a smart person who knows many things and can have various conversations with different people about all kinds of topics? Do you want to have a thriving relationship that you feel grateful and happy coming home to and sets an amazing example for your kids? Do you want to have a great social circle of people who you genuinely enjoy spending time with and who you feel you grow around and they grow from being around you? Do you want to have a career that you genuinely enjoy and feel that you make a meaningful difference, and that means that you love Mondays and Fridays are like, well, any other day? Do you want to love the person that you are and genuinely feel pride in who you have built? If all that stuff doesn't appeal to you that much, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. You need to be at peace with you. But personally, the kind of people that I want to surround myself with are the kinds of people who recognize that this is it. Life is one shot. They don't get another chance to try again. They've got this one chance, so why not see how amazing a person they can build with this time that they have? Eventually, the thought will cross your mind that you're going to die. You are going to die. Do you really want to live without giving it your all? And if you want that life that I was talking about and you don't get it, are you going to blame everyone else? This journey is to show myself and as many people as I can that the life you want is on the other side of hard work, patience, and ambition. Hopefully some people find some value out of this. I'll be making posts like this every week, And if you want to connect with me to talk about my journey, if you're starting your own similar journey, connect with me. I'll put my Instagram down in the description, and feel free to reach out to me and I'll answer as soon as I can. See you in the next one.